another pretty road.
Another pretty drive.
We have a lot of smoke haze today from the fires, but hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
Gotta make sure I didn't have my lunch on my mouth right there.
Oh, you look good.
We just ate our lunch, and so we're headed to Breckenridge. We'll be there within about a half hour.
Yay!
Going up County Road 9 here, Colorado 9. Just past Fairplay and Alma, I think it was called.
Yep.
So we're going over Hoosier Pass, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty drive through here.
Yes, it is.
So we're excited to get into Breckenridge and get set up. It's going to be this is one of those really nice RV resorts that we got. It's really the only one in Breckenridge, I believe, unless you go out of town, but we couldn't find any other reservations available anywhere else.
Yep.
Except for this one that we're going to.
This one's a good one, and it's a big one.
Yep, it's going to be nice. So
And Breckenridge is always one of my very, very favorite places to visit.
it is. I've always heard of Breckenridge ever since I met Abby. She's always talked about how much she loves it there.
Yes. Oh, this is nice. He's pulling over to let us go.
Yeah, I think that's the county, one of the county trucks there.
Thanks, buddy. Very courteous.
This is going to be a pretty drive right through here.
Yes, it will. Okay, I had to come back because the little indicator says that we are above 11,000 feet here, so I believe this is the highest that we've been on this trip. And you can feel it in your ears, can't you?
Well, we were higher in Pikes Peak.
Okay,
We
you're
were
right.
at 13,000 at Pikes Peak.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Got the Chapa going by, but it's beautiful.
But it's still 11,000 is amazing.
You can see we're just getting into the top area of the tree line of the mountains here. Got a lot of little switchbacks here going down the other side of the pass. I remember coming here last year because we just passed the pull-off there for Hoosier Pass and Continental Divide. We had stopped and taken a picture
A
there.
little bit of snow right over there.
Is it?
A little
Yeah, I
bit.
see it in the trees. These are some sharp switchbacks right here. Well, we made it to our destination here in Breckenridge, Colorado. We got it all set up here and ready to go. This is a really, really nice place here in Breckenridge. It's called Tiger Run. It's a very, very big RV resort. There's lots of cabins and houses here that you can rent and stay in. There's also a lot of RV lots set up for, you know, big coaches like that. It's a really big place. There's Abby over there chilling. So we're all set up level. We got a little cabin there next to us. Actually, we're between cabins. And I don't know if this is included in, you know, with our stay or not. Abby's got to check on that. I don't even know what this is. It looks like a storage room, actually. Yeah, this is probably just a storage room for the owners, because all of these lots here are privately owned and they rent them out. So, you know, investment type properties. She just did tell me that we can't use the pit barrel right now because we're under a stage 2 fire ban here in Breckenridge. So that's disappointing. All right, and then the other big news of today is Pensacola and the surrounding area, especially Gulf Shores, got hit with Hurricane Sally. So that's been very heavy on our minds all morning, ever since we woke up this morning early. And I've been in constant communication with my mom, my brother,
My brother.
Yeah, so her family, my family, we've been in touch with them, kind of keeping up as to what's been going on there at home in Pensacola of the storm. I know that Pensacola has suffered a lot of damage, especially the low-lying areas. Downtown Pensacola is flooded. I did see reports that the brand new 3-mile bridge that was just built going over to Gulf Breeze is missing a section out of it. So that's going to cause havoc for all the traffic that goes back and forth from Pensacola to Gulf Breeze. So fortunately, I think everything's fine at home. My brother, whenever the storm died down earlier, he drove down there and walked around and checked everything out. and I'm very fortunate that we have no structural damage on the home or the shop. Everything's fine. He says there's lots of debris everywhere, there's a lot of trash everywhere, but there's no limbs, there's no trees or nothing, there's no damage to the roofs. Everything looked good. So the only thing that he saw was the back fence that faces against the back of the house. That section of the brand new privacy fence has kind of blown over. He said it's leaning at an angle, so I know that I'll have to repair that. But that's I would rather have to repair a fence or replace a fence than have to worry about our home leaking, you know, with rainwater right now. So we feel very fortunate. But the entire area of Pensacola is without power right now. They've got a lot of trees down everywhere. Power lines are down, so we know that it's going to take probably a good week for them to start getting things back on grid down there, because surprisingly enough, it's exactly 16 years to the day, September 16th, that Pensacola got Hurricane Ivan. And I lived through Ivan. In that house, I know how bad it was. We were without power for 2 weeks after that storm. And with us not being there, I'm not really sure how this one compares to Ivan, but I do know that it's bad. So there's no apparent reason for us to just pack up and rush home right now, because the house and the shop are fine. No flooding, there's no problems right there.
You never know what you're going to get. That's why we've been discussing it this whole time. But...
So Kevin went over there. Frank has been over there. And I've got family there to take care of any immediate needs that need to be taken care of. So right now there's no apparent need to just rush home, because they're going to be getting the power grid back on. And if we rushed home right now, it would be a total mess to get in there. We wouldn't have any power. We would have to be staying in the camper just like we are now. Yep. So I think we're just going to continue for right now on our trip. We're going to be here for a good week anyway. So we're just going to stay here, and then we'll continue to evaluate what it is that we need to do. I think that's about it.
Hang in there, everybody.
Yeah. I feel bad for everybody along the Gulf Coast.
I do too.
I know Gulf Shores got absolutely devastated down there on the beach. So Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Perdido Key, all of those beach communities right there in Alabama and Florida, Pensacola area, and Baldwin counties and Escambia County. Everything got tore up.
Baldwin County, I think, is completely without power as well.
Yeah.
And that's where my parents are. And
because the storm come up right on the beach, and it's cutting through Baldwin County, Escambia County, and Santa Rosa County, which is the tri-county areas there in the, you know, where we live.
The pictures of Pensacola downtown, just my heart is
looks
broken.
bad.
Yeah.
Cantori's been down there standing in the flood waters.
You know it's bad then.
Anywhere Jim Cantori's at, that's where you're going to get the most damage right there. So anyway, we're going to enjoy our stay here. We actually are expecting our friends Lance and Laura. They're coming up here to meet us. They'll be here tomorrow, and they're going to be here for a few days, and we're going to hang out. So we're going to go into Breckenridge and just kind of enjoy our time right here as much as we can.
Yep.
We're driving Swan Lake Road over to Dillon. We decided we were going to ride over to Dillon for a little bit. Sapphire Point Overlook right there.
I don't know if it'll open up a little. I think it does.
We missed the real pretty section back there showing the lake.
I think there's another one. This is one of my favorite drives.
This one here?
Yeah.
Swan Lake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can see we're kind of on the other side of the mountain now. Where did you bring us to?
The Dam Brewery.
The Dam Brewery. Dillon Dam Brewery. All right, we're going to come in here and check it out. This sure is a pretty area. So, Abby brought me down here to Frisco this morning. This is our first morning staying in Breckenridge. We went and had some breakfast down in Breckenridge, and she had something that she wanted to do today. What is that?
I need to get my nails done.
She's got to get her nails done, so she found a nail place right there.
It's been like a month and I look terrible.
Show them your nails so that they can see.
I don't want to show my nails. They look terrible.
They look good to me.
No.
All right, but she says they need to be done, so she's going to get her nails done. And this is a really cool area here, so I might just kind of walk around. There's a
giant bear, not a real one.
Yeah, I see the bear there. There's a museum right here, historic park and museum.
And just like Breckenridge, they closed off their main street so people can
yep,
walk around and eat outside.
yeah. So so there you go. They Breckenridge did the same thing, blocked it off, so they got the whole street to where people can walk through. They have all the shops where they have chairs out there you can enjoy. So it's the same thing here.
Down there. What do you think?
There probably is. I think every store that we have walked in is nothing but t-shirts and stickers and hats. Yeah, all the same things, just over and over again.
I know.
But anyway, I just wanted to share what we're doing this morning.
You love shopping.
Oh, I love it. All right, so there's the Lost Cajun. We had somebody along the trip telling us about the Lost Cajun. It's kind of funny.
Was in Salida.
Was it Salida? Yeah. So they come up to the mountains and you can get Cajun food still. All right, it's still a little early. I think I'm gonna come over here and get me another espresso.
No, I know. That could be bad.
Well, did they do their job?
Beautiful again.
Let's see them. Let's see them. Oh,
Frisco nail, he did great. I loved it.
Frisco nail, he did good.
Now I need a petty.
A petty?
I'll have to come back.
You'll have to come back for that.
You don't want a petty?
No, I don't
Yes, you
need
do.
one. My feet are fabulous.
Petties make you feel wonderful.
Abby loves them. We're in the little historical park right across the street here. I've been walking around looking at some of the buildings. Very interesting things they have around here. And it looks like there must be a group here because there's a lot of people here drawing and painting.
Yeah.
They're staged up in different areas. And
We're reading poetry over here.
reading poetry.
I think so.
Okay. Well,
It's a cute park.
yeah, this is a that's the main visitor center and museum right there, but they have a lot of these other buildings here that you can go. A lot of them are closed right now, but some of them you can go in. This one here I'll walk through. It's pretty cool. Abby's Coffee and Highside Kitchen and Brewery. Abby wants to try the brewery for lunch today. So we're at the Highside Brewery. We are just getting a little sampler here of some of the ones they offer. Just doing a flight, picking 6, trying them out. They're all good.
That's my favorite.
The road trip.
The road trip.
I really liked their stout here called the, I think it was called Chocolate Brownie.
How can you not like a beer that's called
It was good.
chocolate brownie?
It was really good. And then this one right here, the Moss Dose. This is an IPA with 10% by volume
This is
alcohol.
as big as they serve it to you in. I'm kidding.
Yep. And I think we're just going to do this right here, and then go down the. There's a lot of places to eat because it's
There is.
lunchtime, and we're going to find some place to eat lunch.
This is a cute little city.
It is. I really like this Frisco. It's really nice here, but now I'm starting to feel a little guilty showing the beer post because you're gonna have a few people thinking we're like some kind of alcoholics or something.
No,
we're not.
We're not. We like to support the local.
We don't get inebriated.
Companies?
I mean, we
We
just
don't.
we
We
just
like
like
to do
to
this-
we like to try the local breweries,
We do.
and you know, we taste a little bit. We have a couple beers. I drink beer at the camper,
Yeah.
but
But
we
most of
don't
the
get
time, we just
sloppy or
do the-
anything.
We just do the flights and then we go eat.
We do like the flights. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 6, sometimes they just give you, you know, these are normally $2 to $4 a piece.
That, and I think, I mean, there's no better way to find out what beer you like. I mean, I like lots of different kinds, so does he. And so sometimes their amber's the best, sometimes their
Yeah.
lager's the best, sometimes their porter's the best. So
That's why we
you don't know unless
That's
you
why
try
we
it.
always try the flight, is because then you get to sample different beers, and then if there's one of them that you really like, then you just order a regular pint.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's good
That
stuff.
was the porter.
So, all right, we're just gonna enjoy our beer here at
Yeah, we're
Highside.
trying to figure out what we want to do today. We're
Yep.
feeling a little bit
A little bit of a lazy day.
A little bit lazy.
A little bit of a
Although
lazy
now I'm
day.
beautiful that I got my nails done.
Got the nails done, so check that one off. All right, just to show that we got our lunch there at the Butterhorn Bakery and Cafe.
And bakery it is. I started with the coffee cake.
Coffee cake.
Dessert,
and
hashtag
latte.
dessert first.
Yep.
It is delicious. And of course I needed a latte with it.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
And then Thai chicken wrap with some potato salad.
It's a beautiful day. The weather's
Beautiful
perfect.
day out here in Frisco. All right, well, we have enjoyed Frisco for the last few hours. walking around, checking out some stores. Abby's been checking out some stores.
I didn't get a t-shirt, but I did get a piece of handmade pottery from here.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's a
All
little
handmade
mountain.
here in town. And I did get a sticker for the camper.
Uh-huh.
But this is a nice town.
Yes,
I like it here. And
It is
it's not too crowded. It is a Thursday, but
Yep.
we did like it here. So
Yes, we do.
we'll probably come back this week and
I might need
have some more lunch.
More coffee cake.
all right, well, we'll come back and get you some more coffee cake then.